Hey everyone, welcome to the video. We're going to go over my favorite plays at quarterback for week 13 in Draftkings. So let's lead off with Cam Newton. This week he gets a matchup versus Tampa Bay. Cam has been incredible this year, throwing at least 2 touchdowns in every game, and Tampa is 30th DVOA versus the pass, and has given up the third most fantasy points to quarterbacks this year, and they've only picked off 3 passes. He finally got back on track running the ball last week, which he hasn't been the previous weeks, and he had over 60 yards rushing. He hasn't had a rushing touchdown in a while, so you have to think he's due for one, and you can't ask for a much better matchup. I also think this game stays close, and both teams have the potential of scoring over 30 points, and I love getting quarterbacks in a shootout. And the next quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. I don't think much needs to be said about why you should play him versus the Raiders. After a disappointing loss to the Rams 2 weeks ago, they will look to dominate the Raiders, who are dead last in terms of their pass defense and our bottom half in terms of giving up points to the quarterback position. I don't think this game stays remotely close, so that could be a concern, and that's why I have him listed below Cam, as I think that game is a shootout on both sides for Cam's game, and I think the Chiefs should win this game by over 20 points. And next quarterback, we all saw Chase Daniel have a decent day versus Detroit, right? Well, let's fire up Jared Goff and this high-powered Rams offense versus this terrible defense. Detroit is 31st DVOA versus the pass, and are top 10 in terms of giving up points to the quarterback position. This used to be a team you could ground and pound against, but the addition of Snacks Harrison has improved the run defense. This is not to say Gurley will have trouble versus them, but you can really torch this team through the air, and the Rams have the weapons too. And the last quarterback on the radar this week is Lamar Jackson. He offers us one of the safest floors at the position with his rushing upside. He isn't a prolific passer or anything, but he can toss a touchdown or two versus this terrible Falcons defense. They give up the second most points in the league to quarterbacks and are 29th DVOA versus the pass. Add in his work he does on the ground, and that makes him a high floor, high ceiling quarterback, which is just what we love. Alright guys, that's all I have. Be on the lookout for my running back breakdown soon.